relevant because there's pawns. He's done a silly pin there. Oops, that was a short one. Good you everybody, Coach Rab here, and welcome to another Kilted Chess Noob episode. I am not a chess coach, not even close. I'm a health and wellness coach that happens to love chess, and today is part 4 of the trying to get promoted. Now, at the moment, I am, I think I've secured promotion, which is like, whoa, into the Crystal League. It takes the top 5, and there's only, 7.5 hours left until the league resets, and I'm 200 points clear at the top. But my competitive edge wants to try and come first. So it's good that I'm potentially getting promoted. Assuming the other 4 people don't go crazy, or the 5 people. But I now want to finish top. So I do sometimes see people have a division champion label given to them, so I'm like, I wonder if I can get that. So we'll see. One of the other side quests was I was wanting to get 10 rapid wins, which I've done all live stream. Now the reason I've accumulated all these points is I've been playing quite a lot of blitz, and lo and behold, there's a lot of people out there that are worse at me than blitz. I've naturally got into it a bit more and learning from my mistakes because it's very, very fast. And, you know, I realised, I changed my mindset. Whilst I was getting my bum smacked a lot, I realised people are still in the same boat as me. They have the exact same amount of time as me, and they'll make the similar errors that I do. So I've been better with the time management on the blitz game. So I've been doing that on my phone. I don't stream that because it goes so fast. I don't feel like I can explain my movements very well. I don't think it's very good watching. We'll maybe do a couple of games today to see what you think. But when I'm streaming live is the rapid games. Now we're up to 7 wins on rapid, and I wanted a little side quest of getting to 10. That would accumulate. That would give me an accumulation of 150 points purely from rapid, which I think would be quite respectable. That alone would get me in the top section to get promoted. I think just outside the promotion squares, 80 points or something. I can't remember what it says in the table. But regardless, so we're going to get stuck in. I'm going to play some rapid games today and see if I can secure my spot. Okay, rapid game. We're playing 15 minutes with 10-second move increments. Let's get this going. Oh, black pieces. So I'm going to try my Traxler again. We'll see how this goes. So I'm going to bring it forward, see what they do. I've had some success with this, certainly on blitz. They might be going for it. We'll see what if they bring the knight out and then jump here, they might be going for that there. So I'll bring this out, bring the bishop and sack it. If that's the case, they might play differently, so wait and see. It's a little bit different when you've got loads more time on rapid mode compared with blitz. Right, bring this out. So it doesn't look like they're going for it. If they're playing the pawn structure, they're maybe not going for that sort of attack. So my goal will be to get the bishop out if I can, and then castle. It's interesting, when you've been playing blitz loads, it's like, I play the 3-minute games with 2-second increments. You start to get used to the lack of time. You know, you think during your opponent's playtime. I actually saw this social media post that was all about that. It was like, yeah, think during your opponent's playtime. I was like, yeah, that is a good idea, don't get me wrong. Now, do I get my bishop out first? That would give eyes out here and pin their knight. Do I do that or just castle? I'll get my bishop out first and see if I can pin that knight and then get the castle on the go. I'd be pinning the knight because if the knight was to move, I'd bingo their queen. Oh, right. So we're going to get a trade on the go here. I think I want to do that because then it breaks his pawn structure. Well, he doesn't necessarily have to. I'll take that. He'll likely retake. Then I'll definitely try and pin his knight, because then if he does try and push this, his backline pawn structure will be a bit ruined. let's see that. Let's pin his knight to the queen. He might just castle. In which case I'll then just castle. Oh no, he's going to push me. So what I'm going to do is take. He'll probably take with the queen, and then I'll cancel. If he takes with the bishop, if he takes with the pawn, it's a bit silly because then he's wide open. So I don't feel like that was that clever, but oh well. Now, unless he castles long, but see how he's compromised that side. So if he tries to castle now, his queen would be exposed. His king, I keep saying queen. His king would be exposed. So he's brought the queen all the way out. He's trying a barrage coming through here, coming down here. That is the threat. Now, how do we cancel said threat? Push the pawn. He takes. I take. He takes. The threat is still on. So if he was to come down, though, take. Queen comes down, but then he loses his queen. So, am I that concerned just yet? I don't think so. Is there anything? Oh, there's a fork. If I do that, I'm forking his queen and the bishop. Let's try that. He might even sack it. Boom. Oh, he wouldn't be so silly because he'd lose. He'd lose a queen and a bishop, and I'd lose a rook and a pawn. That would be silly. He's going to have to move his queen. Where will he move his queen? If he tries to take that pawn, it's protected. So if he moves there, I could bingo his bishop. He's thinking about it anyway. Oh, he's gone for that. Okay. Is there a better? I could bingo his bishop. Is there anything better? Let's just see. That pawn is not protected. Could I jump? Because that puts him in danger and also puts the queen on there. But if I jump, and that's still protected as well. So I think I'm going to jump this pawn. I think that's the move. That threatens his queen. He can't take, so you get bingoed. He can't take my knight, and he can't take this because of the knight. So he has to move again. Is he then going to end up here? Now what do I do if he does go there? This is the thing, isn't it? Let's see, if the queen goes there, which is where he's gone, okay. Now I could put that pawn, that's going to then protect both. But it doesn't attack. If I push the pawn, I got a pawn structure and it does protect the knight. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's just protect that knight. It was protected anyway, but it means I can now move my queen if I have to, or I can then take. Oh no, because then he just takes back, doesn't he? A lot of moving of the queen down in this corner. Push that. Takes. Take. No. Take. So he's brought that in. Okay, so let's just think this through. Do I just take that now? Or is this if I take... Oh, he's blocked himself, so then he'll retake. Yeah, he's blocked, so he can't take with the queen, but he'll take with the pawn. And then what? So I'm going to take with this. He'll retake with the pawn. This channel is then open. Do I do this and then bring that? I know he'll risk that, but it's protected at the moment. I might do. Let's take that. He'll retake. I might risk the queen. It'll force him to move regardless. Or did I push the middle? No. I think push the queen, it's protected, and then bring the knight across, and then I'll have a battery going straight through. So let's try that. It's threatening his queen. If he takes me, I'll take him with my knight. If he doesn't take me, I'll take him. If he moves, I'll still have a battery, so that's fine. I'll create the battery coming across. If I push, take, and the battery pushes through, it could be quite dangerous. Depends where he moves his queen to. Okay. So he pushed that. He's blocked his queen in. So I think I bring said rook across for the battery. That's still protected, so that's okay. He's blocked his pawn, so I'm going to push through the middle now. Is there anything better? Hold on. Here. There. I think we need to bulldoze through the middle. He's got double pawns. Let's just think this through. Depending on what he does, take, bulldoze. He takes, check. He moves, takes the rook. Oh, no, he's protecting that square, so I'd have to put him in check. I can't, because he's got his knight. Right, okay, so I need to come up to as far as here, and then go that way. Which is actually okay. I just need to be mindful I don't get back rank checkmate. Right, moved his knight in the way. So what do we think? We're going through the middle. Let's go through the middle. It does release his double, which I'm not happy about. Oh, well that was silly then, wasn't it? So if I take that way, that might actually get his knight in, won't it? So if I take this way though, it gets his knight in either. If I push, it forces one of these to take, and I'm through. So I think I want to push. Is that right? Or do I take? No, I think I want to push. Then one of these is going to take, you would think. Tactical game of chess. got his king off the midline, so that's important for him, I guess. I need to create protection up here, so I need to make sure I'm not vulnerable to any back attacks. Captain Tucker. Pretty sure that's off of Clone Wars. If he doesn't take for any, which he did, now which one do I want to take from? If I take from there, yeah, because I want to keep his queen blocked. So, yeah, I want to keep the queen blocked. He takes, and I should be able to bulldoze through. That does leave that pawn open. But then can I get up into that corner? I queen build. Oh, that was interesting. Do we trade a knight for a knight? Let's just think this through. There. He pushes and it frees up. He takes, right, okay, so let's get the knight to safety. It was protecting the queen, but I don't need that right now. If he pushes, it'll free up that channel. So that's an extra attacking option. We've also got an attacking option here. Well, actually, if he retakes there, I can get in there even better. Okay, does he think I'll not take? Let's just see. If I push, I've got then an extra attacker, but what does that do? If he jumps in here, I can protect. If he jumps up there, I can get him. Is there a better attack? I don't want to take because then he'll bingo my queen. So I think I want to push. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. Let's see what he does. He might bingo this. Oh, he might come in here to block. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, if he jumped in there, that would be a problem. So we want to... Now hold on, can we push the queen there? Yeah, I think we want to switch tacks, put the queen there, which then attacks this, and he's got to think about that. Now, if he jumps in, that's what he's going to do. I've still got the knight to protect though, right? So that knight still protects, so that's fine. So I think I need to watch actually, because I need to leave this pawn protected. Oh, this is a tricky one, isn't it? To do that, puts him in check. He's forced to take or deal with it, right? And it's on that attacking square. But if he takes with the rook, oh yeah, that's right. It's in the wrong square to be getting bingoed. Let's just think this through. We know what he wants to do. He wants to jump there, but that's protected. If he comes sabotaging in here first, I can take. I wonder if I protect against the rook first, because I can't take from there anyway, because that. And if he jumps in, right, let's protect said rook. If he tries to bingo that. Now what that's done, I still need to get the king off that line. If he jumps in with the knight there, but this was the knight problem, wasn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. Damn it. Putting his knight there is a problem. If he puts his knight there, it stops my queen going there, and that is a bit of a problem because it attacks that pawn, and I can't take because of that. Unless I move said queen and then attacks that pawn, that's potential. But then I give up this. This is the problem. Well, protected against that. And then this knight's protecting that square. Oh, he's brought his queen back. Right, let's look at that now. If I go here. Oh no, I need to keep eyes on. Because I need, if he takes, he's eyeing that up, isn't he? So that's quite a good move. Unless, hold on, no, because he's still got the knight. I need to get rid of that knight. If I just push that, it'll get rid of the knight, won't it? Or he could just take just now. Like if I push, he takes, I take, he takes my queen, I take. Right, so I think that's what we do. We push. Puts his knight in danger. And then this square. Right, he took. Do I want that just now? Let's just see. Didn't get rid of it. Why did I not see that coming? Could take, but then he takes. No, I need to keep the attackers on. Let's just see, if I push, he could take with that and it blocks. Or if he takes with that, queen, knight. Oh, is a queen. That's not going to be good. That's good, I shouldn't have done that. Do I just risk it for a biscuit? I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to take that. He'll probably take me, and at least I'll be able to free that up. Oh, now let's just think this through. Take, 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 and I think I'm up. Take. It's not a check. He doesn't have to take. But if he doesn't take me, I'll take him, so he kind of has to take, right? He takes, I take. Don't make, see if he moves this, he'll make a booby. He's thinking about it, so. He takes, he'll be in checks. I'll take, he'll take, I'll take. I might take that, in which case to go there. That was that silly? Let's just think that through. He wants me to take, and then he gets me with his knight. Does give me the channel then, doesn't it? Whereas if I take his knight, he has a choice, take, then take. So if I take his knight, he takes him in exactly the same position anyway. Right, if I take his knight, he takes my queen. I have to take his queen, he takes me. So I'm going to lose. If I take that, it's check, so he has to deal with that. Then what's the follow-up? I still have two rooks. And he'll have a rook and a knight. Is there anything better? check. No, he just takes. That doesn't work. Well, let's just think this out. So if I take, he's going to take with a knight. Fine. Then I've got 2 rooks and a knight. If I take his knight first, he's going to take me. I take that. And I lose that. So then still just have 2 rooks. I think I'm going to have to take with check. He's going to take. I'm still going to have the channel. So now I need some attacking ideas here. Let's just see. Let's put his knight in danger or the pawns. It's a nice fork. He jumps there. I'll bingo that because that'll help me get my knight free. This at the moment. Okay, that was quite nice. Protected that, so it's well done. Do I want to bring this across? I think I do. How do I bring my knight into play? That's the main one. He moves this, unless he jumps it all the way. Need to bring my king into play. Need to get it off. Oh, I suppose I can protect the pawn if it's there. I need to start the march. The pawn march. A real technical game, this one, isn't it? He does have this pawn, that's a problem, isn't it? Where can my knight go? Right, so he's starting the pawn march. Okay. I think that would be a good place for my knight. Is that right? Here, if he pushes, oh, I can't because of my... So I need to get my queen off that, the king, I keep calling queen. So I need to get the king off the line because if he pushes, I need to be able to take. So I need to move said king. Because we're into the end game, I need to move my king closer to the middle. So I'm going to bring my king off that line. So if he does push, I think he's going to do this to protect it. But if he does, I'll bingo this pawn. Or if he pushes that pawn, I'm going to take with the knight. And then bingo that pawn. It's always important to keep your king off the line so there's no forcing moves or pins, especially at this point in the game. That's what I've learned so far anyway. 7 minutes 28 and he's got 6 minutes 17. So I know that my rough attacking moves, these pawns are blocked. I need to start bringing my king into play to gobble them. So he threatens that, but he's left that pawn, so that was a little bit silly. Is there a fork anywhere? No, so I think I'm going to just gobble that pawn. I think that was a boo-boo. There we are. He jumps in there. I can then put him in check. So that's fine. Now, do we want that right now? Let's just see. If I put him in check, he can't go there. He can go there. If I then... Oh, wait, hold on. If I put him in check, he can go there. He would make a mistake if he went there, but he can go there. Do I want to just take? If I take, he deals with it, and then I gobble another pawn. That might be the way to go. Is there something I've missed? If I do put him in check, he could go there, which is a problem. Yeah, because it's protected. You know what? I should just take, and then I'll gobble that pawn. Unless he takes with the king. Oh, he took with that, silly boy. Right, now I have a fast pawn on the edge. He's going to have to march this bad boy, but I think I can make a queen. I just need to deal with his knight in the process. That. He might jump to protect, but that's okay, because I'm going to... I thought he would do that. Let's just see. Four squares. If he's not careful, I'm going to queen. Can he get to that? Yes, he can. But I'm not going to go right away. Or he goes here. I go there. Oh, nice. Okay, fair enough. I think that was a mistake. He's going to try and put me in check again. Protect the knight. So I'm going to put his knight in danger. Can he get a fork on me? No, I'm okay. Or can he? That's fine. Cut off his king's escape, so when this queen's... He might push. I'll just take. He might resign, he might realise that resistance is futile. I've still got 7. Right, he's not threatening the promotion square, so we have a queen on the board. I'm threatening his knight anyway. I don't even think I need to. Check, mate. So, that's not going to mess me up, is it? Check. He has to go up the way, then mate, and then mate. It's a ladder checkmate. He can't come down the way because of this. He's too far away to do anything. I can't. He's going to. No, he's in check, so he has to deal with it. And checkmate. Hey. Good game. Good game. Thank you. There we go. 1 in the bag, so we're on 8 wins now. So, just refresh the page. I think that's what I usually do. There we are. Let's see if we can. There we are. Oh, got a new page. Oh, I am now white. So game number 2. I am white. I'm going to play the Vienna. So I'm going to push the pawn, then bring the knight out to support. I'm a 776 now, and I'm playing a 702. I tell you what, playing blitz has definitely helped. It's made you think faster. So when you then come to rapid, you've got 15 minutes. It's like pretty good. Right, he puts the knight. So when he puts the knight out, I put on here. Bring the bishop out to get eyes on here. See what he does. Thankfully, he can't see my arrows, right? He is threatening this, but that's not really a concern because the pawn is still in place. So I'll just threaten the, I think that's scholar's mate. I don't think he'll fall for it. He'll do this, or he'll push the pawn. We'll see. He might take here, but if he takes there, it's irrelevant because there's pawns. He's done a silly pin there. Oops, that was a short one. That one stung. What a shame. Just ruined our Sunday. Good game, thank you. I feel bad when that happens. I actually fell for that on a blitz game earlier in the week when I wasn't feeling well. So that's 9 wins on Rapid. So I feel bad. That was a... Oh, right. Next one. White again. Right, I'm playing a 760. So I'll do... oh, God, he's playing Rapid, isn't he? They do these things called pre-moves. Ooh, look at that. So he's got eyes on here this time. Let's just protect that with a pawn. He'll probably get his knight out next, then castle. Can't remember the name of that opening, but it's quite... Oh, see? He's going to castle. Right, let's just continue our development. They box himself in the corner. I don't know whether I agree with that, but I suppose it does get... now, do I want to take with the knight? If I take with the knight, I think I want to take with the knight, and even if he takes, that's fine. Oh, wait. Yeah, take with the knight. I think that was a bit silly for some reason. Let's just see. Even if he's got eyes on, I'm going to bring my knight out soon to protect. It's protected anyway, but add a defender, and then I'll castle. I'm surprised he hasn't castled yet, actually. Right, he's pushed that pawn. I'm not sure what that really does, to be honest. I might... no. Let's just stick with development. Knight out, castle. That's what we want. Oh, now he's attacking that way. Oh, he doesn't rest up, does he? Now, if he tackles that... right, yeah, now we've got a problem, because he's got 2 attackers, potentially, and I've only got 1. How can I add... Is there any way that I can... So if he takes... I suppose I could just... Is there anything else I can do there? Hold on. Oh, wait, if I push him in check, he has to put his knight out to block. Or the queen, but his knight will then block this. Or his ownership on there. But it's the queen's still on. Oh, he blocked with that. Let's just think this through. If I take, he takes. I take, he takes. Don't like the fact my king is still in the center, though. I don't like that. Let's see. Take. You could take with that. But then I can just pull back, right? Yeah. Take. I want to get my king out the centre because this isn't good. Oh, he protected with the knight. Now that knight is now pinned, so I feel like that was a bit of a boo-boo because he can't go for that now, so now I can castle. Now he's castled, that's fine. Right, let's get some attack. Let's get some offense on the go. I quite like bringing my knight up the side, which can then get the queen into play. He's got well defended, very well defended there. If I do this though, I'm gonna force. No, that's double line of the pawns. Don't want that just now. Let's just create a little bar. It's quite a good position actually, isn't it? Oh, no, he's unpinned, so he actually can move that knight now. Because he can move the knight, I don't know whether I want to worry about getting think I want to bring this back in to get eyes on here. That'll pin that pawn. Okay. A nice place for the square. Get chased out. I can put pressure. Oh, that might be nice. Oh, no, because then he'll get taken then. I could get that in there unless he pushes that. If he pushes the pawn, I'm going to get that in there. Keep eyes on the corner. Right, he has made a hole in his defense. If I take, he takes. What is he risking there? He's then pinned because of his queen. Let's just see. If I just... Oh, actually, I'm not going to make this mistake again. Let's get that bishop behind enemy lines. There we are. Give him something to think about. Have to then move the rook. It's okay. Let's see. If I took his rook, no. Do I take? No, that's just playing into his hands. I need to protect the rook. Do you know what? If I take his, hold on. I could take his queen. You recapture. I might recapture with this one. Then I move that to the center. Hold on. We're in a very similar pickle here. I wonder if I capture first. He takes, I take. He recaptures my bishop, and then he would be up, wouldn't he? I think. Queen take, recapture. He gets the channel. If he takes, I recapture. If I take, he recaptures. He can't escape anyway, and that's in a very strong position. Fine. Then I move that to the center. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Oh, he could recapture with that. Oh, he'd be silly to capture with the knight, actually. Yeah, I thought so. And then let's bring this to the middle, because if he takes, I recapture, and I've still got options. Right, so let's do that. It's fine, we knew that was going to happen. Right, we've simplified things. He's still +1. We have a real serious, he can't move, so his king is immobilized, so I need to then cause problems. Let me just look this through. No, because he'll recapture there. Let's cause him some problems up here. Well, that was nice. Let's have a look at this. If I put him in check, it's protected. He has to move into the corner. Oh, wait just now. What if let's think this through. If I put, that won't be in check, but he'll not be able to touch it because of this. He can't escape. Now, can I, is there any way I can then, because you tough when I put him in check afterwards. Oh, wait, actually, if I do this, I'll get discovered check, won't I? Afterwards. And the discovered check might allow me to bingo that one. Let's try it. It's protected. He can't escape anyway. And then the idea is that when I do this, he gets discovered check from the bishop, and I should be able to take his other bishop. That's the plan. Let's see if it works. Right, let's see. He's blocked that. Nicely done, actually. What does that do? Can I put my rook up there? Oh, actually, if I put my rook all the way to the top, puts him in check, he has to take. Then I take. Is that right? Hold on. But if I go there just now, let's chase away his knight. I need to chase away his knight. So let's chase away that knight. Oh, I actually have just left that. Oh, God. That's not good. That was silly. Well, that was always technically on. That's obviously what he was planning. He sees it. Gotta watch these things. If I chase away the knight, because that's the defender, then I can do that. And then that same plan is on. Like Donkey Kong. Trying to disarm him a little bit. He's got 14 minutes playtime, I've only got 10. To get a crisscross check me. I just need to get. Oh, you know what I should have done was just taken that. I was so focused on what I had in a good position. I should have just taken his knight with that bishop. For goodness sake. Because he can just take my knight now. That was rather silly. Because now I can just take that. And it's there. Now, is this causing me problems potentially? Let's just see. I don't think so. Yeah, my knight was totally undefended there. He's going to get the discovered check when I move. Rook there, that can check me, right? Okay. Yeah, I think so. So I need to move the rook. No, I can't check me with that because he would just bingo me, wouldn't he? Oh. I still think the rook up there is probably going to be a good move, but this next discovered check is going to get that bishop. It still protects this square too, which is key. Okay, now he's seen that, but what he hasn't done, if I go here, that's check, mate. Get in! We got 10 wins! Happy days! There we go! Good game, thank you. 3 out of 3 today! Oh, happy days. So that we got our 10 wins on Rapid. I'll call it there today. I don't want to make the stream too long. But that was 3 games around. Took us to a total of 10. I've been playing a bunch of blitz games. Beforehand, I was 200 points clear. I think I'm still in first place. Let's just see. I am still in first place and over 800 points. We are cooking with gas. So that is good. I'll probably just try and maintain that lead as much as I can. There's 7 hours left apparently till the promotion, but I'm hopefully far enough ahead. Now if I look down there, I've got 113 is in 6th place. I need 118 or more, which, as I said previously, the rapid points were the ones that were doing the job. So I got 150 points come from rapid. That was 10 wins, which I wanted. I got 651 points from blitz. Some of those were draws, a couple, 1 or 2, maybe even as many as 3 were people that disconnected. I don't know, because they played quite a lot of moves and they were playing until the position got sticky. I wouldn't say I was winning, but I was in a very good position, and sometimes I think people just go, and they swipe up. Might be the case, but regardless, promotion is definitely on the cards, but I want to get promoted top, so fingers crossed, everybody. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one, and next time we chat I will hopefully be in the Crystal League. Have a good weekend, everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.